shoulders, please. Alright, let's roll those shoulders back and take in some nice deep breaths. Hold down out of there. Good. Well done. And now we're going to roll the shoulders forward and turning the wrists over as we go. A fresh start to the day. Good. And the boys are moving pretty slowly. And I've had 2 out of 3 cancellations so far today, so I haven't used up all my chat yet, which is unusual for this time on a Monday. Good, excellent. And relax the shoulders now, and we're just going to shrug them up and let them drop down. So a big breath in, and a big breath out. A couple more. 2 more. Good. And some good mornings. Hands crossed over the chest. Just nice and gently, hinging forward, getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Well done, everybody. Just nice and slow. You don't need to go quickly for this. Good. And 1 more. Good. And hands on the hips. And we're going to just get into nice big hip circles, keeping the knees stiff. That's it, making it as big as you can. Stretching the inner thighs and the hip flexors and the hamstrings, and changing direction. We had a very busy weekend. Saturday afternoon we went to stay with some friends who left London. They moved to a place called Kirklington in North Oxfordshire. It was really fun. They just swapped a tiny little house in Mile End for a huge house that looks like it was on Grand Designs on the edge of this really pretty village. Right, we're going to do some leg swings now. Arms out to the side. You know the drill, it's balance. Thinking about stable ankle, strong foot, head nice and still, eyes focused on a single point. That's great. 8 more seconds. That was really nice. And then as often happens, stop there, shake the arms out. We're not given a soundproof room for Percy. And arms out. He's 2. Biz, for the sake of context. And he decided that about 1:30 he was going to scream. And rather than wake up their 2 kids and our hosts, we decided to man-mark him. And then at about 4 a.m, Kate came in and said, "Give him to me, I'll take him for a drive." And stop there. Good. We're going to do some squats now. Feet nice and wide, shoulders back, eyes up. And she took him for a drive. She got home at 7:30, having had about an hour's sleep herself in a lay-by. Somewhere in Oxford. It's so weird. It's so rubbish. So yesterday was an absolute battle. But I tell you what. Oh gosh. Kids are brutal, aren't they? 5 more seconds. Good. Last one there. Good, let's do some reverse lunges now. So, stepping back and bending both knees, alternating legs. Just keeping the head nice and sort of still and focused, eyes focused on a single point. Good. Well done. Good stuff, team. Well done. And stop there. Great. We're going to do some lateral lunges next. Stepping out to the side, to the centre, out to the other side. Shoulders back, eyes up. Good. Good stuff. Excellent. All right. What we're we're going to do is a curtsy lunge, a star jump, and a weighted swing. If you've got a kettlebell, great. If not, a dumbbell will be fine. Okay, what we're going to do, curtsy lunge to high knee. So hands out to the sides, just helps with balance. Boom. And bring that foot through into a high knee. Second exercise, star jump. So we can step it out if you prefer. Third exercise with the kettlebell, like so. Or a dumbbell, same movement. You can do one dumbbell, like so. Or two dumbbells, one in each hand. All right. We're going to do it 3 times through. We're going to start in 5 seconds. We can start when you like. Curtsy lunge to high knee, off we go. Curtsy lunge to high knee. Well done. That's great. Just take your time. And for the next round, if you want to make it harder, you can do that with a weight. Stop there. Star jump time in 5 seconds. And you can step it out, step it in. If you're new to this, let's go. Good opportunity to get the breath back. If you're feeling very vigorous, then go for it. Up to you. Just get those hands right up over the head. 10 more seconds. Here we go. This is brilliant. Well done, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Brilliant. Well done. Kettlebell swing or weighted swing. If you've got a kettlebell, then you would probably know what you're doing. If you've got 2 dumbbells, it's all like this. Off you go. Hinging forward, just letting the weights do their own thing. Let the momentum of the weights do their own thing. You're just controlling it using your core, and you're using your hips to generate power. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good, curtsy lunge to high knee. Now if you want to do this with a weight, make it a bit harder, you can. You can just take body weight. Ready, steady, go. You're quite confident with your balance in doing this with a weight. So it's not going to be for everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done there. Star jump time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Oh, Lizzie was very quick off the mark there. Straight into it. Not deterred by another birthday. That's it. Get those hands up. 5 seconds. Really good, and stop there. Well done, team. Good work. All right, weighted swing. Ready, steady, go. That's it. Hinging forward, standing up tall, strong core, straight back. Good, and stop right there. Well done. Boom. All right, curtsy lunge to high knee. Last time, last round of this. If you need to sit out this last round, or go really slowly, do it. Here we go. Bosh. Just take it at your own speed. This is the most vigorous bit of the workout. For sure. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Star jumps. Last time. Try and get back onto my TV. Off we go. That's it. Get those hands up. Love that. Well done, everyone. Brilliant. Well done, Biz. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And stop there. Top work. Kettlebell swing, dumbbell swing, whatever you got. Let's swing it. Ready? Let's go. Well done. Yes, love that. Well done, Katie. Well done, Bella. Lovely, Biz. Some serious stuff you got there. That's brilliant. And stop. Brilliant. Well done, ladies. Really good. Have a sip of water. A swig of tepid coffee. If you've got some. Oh yeah. Tepid would be optimistic. All right. We're going to do a wide leg squat now. So, put your dumbbells or your kettlebell, whatever's heaviest really. Feet nice and wide, chest up, shoulders back, holding the weights in front of you like so. So you're going to have to really engage your core, stop yourself getting pulled forward. Bend the knees, lower the hips down towards the floor. We're going to do this for 40 seconds. Off we go. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Pushing down through the heels, squeezing the bottom. Nice straight back. Good, get those hips down, eyes up. Seconds. Keep that back straight. The legs working really hard here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. We're going to do a bent over row next up. So we want two dumbbells. You know the drill. Back is straight but hinging forward like so. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to row the hands up towards the hips. Like so. Off we go. Slowly down. Oh, somebody's just come off mute. Some sneaky person. Hello, Kate. How did you unmute yourself? That's quite magical. Well done, everybody. Love that. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Now don't go anywhere. Stand up nice and tall though. You're going to pull the weights up towards your collarbones, like so. Elbows are going to come up nice and high. If your shoulders don't like it, perhaps give me some shrugs or some bicep curls. Off we go. A little breath out with each one, keeping it nice and upright, back nice and still and nice and strong. Good. Here we are. Excellent stuff. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Really good. Well done. Have a sip of water if you need it, if you want to. I'm going to do those squats again. Just going to take my trousers off. I'm getting quite hot in here. I think I'll do another nice warm week. I mean, warm, sunny week. The tulips came out while we were away last week. Absolutely glorious, huge, these tulips. Little Linden specials. I think they must genetically modify them there or something. Ready, steady, let's go. Shoulders back, eyes up, pushing down through the heels, squeezing the bottom on the way up. Just actively thinking about the muscles you're using and actively engaging them helps them benefit so much more from the exercise, rather than just sort of going through the motions and thinking about what you need to get from Waitrose later on. There we go, 10 more seconds. One more. Gosh, well done. Very good, bent over rows. Next please, ladies. 30 seconds. Starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's good. This is the point at which I nag some of you about not having heavy enough weights. So if you're using the same weights for squats as you are for bent over rows, then your weights for squats aren't heavy enough, or your weights for rows are too heavy. Here we go. Really good. Unmuted yourself again. That's so clever. 3, in 2, in 1, and stop right there. Well done, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right. High pulls. In 3, in 2, in 1, up like this. Push. Core really strong. All right. Actually, if you've got your kettlebell, I'm going to be holding it on the top like that. Kettlebell's on the top. Just up to the collarbone. Elbows nice and high, leading the way. That's really good. Love that big breath out with each one. That's awesome. Very good. Very nice. And stop there. Well done. Good. Good. Well done. Brilliant. You're going to do the squats. Somehow, I normally have you all in tiles, but at the moment I've got a Rosie G that's about 2 feet tall on my main television screen. I'm going to have to change that in a second. Alright, we're doing the squats again. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Back straight. Push down through the heels. Squeeze the bottom. That's lovely. Really good, Rosie G. Really good, everyone else, but I can't see you. Great. Gallery. There we go. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. Just need to mute. That's it. Keep those shoulders back. Push down through the heels. Squeeze the bottom. All in the legs. All in the legs here, ladies. All in the legs and a nice straight back. Lovely Julia. Well done, birthday girl. Well done, Biz. Brilliant. See, you're going to fit in well. I'm really training with intent today. Brilliant. 5 more seconds, ladies. Well done, Caroline. Well done, Anu. Brilliant, Bella. Well done, Teresa, MJ and Sarah, and everybody else. Stop there. Cool. Whew. Bent over row time. Going round in circles. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Rolling those hands up. That's good. Elbows up. Here we are. Love that. Love that for you, Katie. That's really good, Bella. Well, Anu. Well, Biz. Biz, you've got a blurry screen and I'm seeing a lot of your ceiling, but don't worry about that now. But if you just tilt this camera down a second and just a bit. Okay, oh, here we go. That's it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop there. Brilliant. High pulls last time in 10 seconds. So I've got the dumbbells, but you want to use whatever's the most challenging for you in a good way. 3, in 2, in 1. Well done, Jane. Brilliant. Excellent. Good. Well done. Shoulders nice and still. Lovely, Nikki. Well done, Claire. Well done, Kate. Excellent stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Those weights you've got, Biz, are those 2.5s each? Those plates, they look like 2.5 each. Is that right? Give me a thumbs up if that's right, or a thumbs down if I'm wrong. Anyway, brilliant. Yes. Okay, good. Thought so. It's a good weight to start with for sure. Alright, we're going to do a forward lunge next. Okay, have your dumbbells by your side, like so. And this one, you can, realistically, you can just do this if you want, that's fine. You're going to get a lot more out of it if you're bending both knees. And getting that back knee nice and low to the floor. Some trainers would tell you to aim for the floor with that knee. I don't think that's really necessary in order to get a lot out of doing this. Okay? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternating legs. Big stride forward. Head still, eyes focused on something maybe 2 meters in front of you on the floor. Or halfway up the wall. Just something to just focus your eyes on, which will just help with your balance. And that's really good. Hard old exercise this, deceptively hard, And if your knees don't like it, give me a wave, I'll give you something else to do. No waving. Can't see any waving. Oh, a lot of you. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Great. Putting one of your weights down, we're going to do a little plie squat to calf raise. So with the toes pointing out to the side, squat down, and then rise up onto the toes. That wasn't a very good demonstration. That's better, because I didn't have my eyes focused on a single point. Squatting down, up onto the toes, and then down again into it. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Good. Nice. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. That's very nice. Okay, we're going to do a tricep kickback next, please. Both dumbbells, elbows up, hands by your hips, and push the hands back, just like so. All right, we're going to do this for 30 seconds. It's going to be hard. Do your best to keep the form good. Ready, steady, let's go. That's it. Try not to let the weight swing all the way forward. If you need to have a break at any point, do. Just remember to come back to it. As you shaking your arms out. Good. 10 seconds. Good. And stop there. Whew, phew-wee. Okay, we're going to do an alternating shoulder press now. If you've got a bad shoulder, I know a few of you do, don't do it. Give me some Zottman curls instead. But for the rest of us, okay, elbows pointing forward, straighten that arm up, try and get your bicep next to your ear. Okay, if you've got gammy shoulders, Zottman curls please. Don't hurt your shoulders, off we go. Well done. That's lovely, Rosie G. Be careful with your shoulders, ladies. There are a couple of you who have told me you've got shoulder problems. Doing this, don't do it. Do that one instead. Didn't want to name any names there, you see. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right, back to our forward lunges again. Whew. All right, 5 seconds, and we're lunging. 3, 2, 1. The more you get your weight over that front leg, the harder that front leg has to work. So if you're finding it quite hard as it is, then maybe don't lean so far forward. If you want to make it really challenging, get your shoulders over that front knee. Up to you. That's good. 10 seconds to go. Well done, Sarah. See? Good. Love that. And then Katie. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. It's the plie squat to calf raise. In 5 seconds. In 3. In 2. In 1. There we go. And up onto the toes. That's good. Good. Good stuff, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Tricep kickbacks. Alright. Are you ready? 5 seconds. Reluctant smile there. Let's go. Really good. Love that, Kate. Love that, Anu. Yes, Sarah. Yes, MJ. Nicola, that's a row. We're doing kickbacks. This one. Here we go. Brilliant. And Julia. Sally, that looks a bit like a row as well. Kickbacks. Keep the elbows up the whole time. Push those arms back. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Alternating shoulder presses or Zottman curls if you want to just protect your shoulders. Ready? Elbows pointing forward, palms facing in towards your ears. Alternating arms. Let's go. Bicep next to the ear. Love that. Good for you. Awesome. Well done, well done. Brilliant, Alice. Well done. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Whew. All right, forward lunges, alternating legs. Last time we're doing this. What do you do to me? We're going to go in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Well done, team. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Plie squat to calf raise. Last time. 5 seconds. Let's go. Down. Let's try and keep the shoulders back. Head up. Eyes up. If your eyes are looking down at the floor, and your shoulders will roll forward and your weight will come forward. Just keep the eyes up, keep the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. Kickbacks. Now, if your weights are too heavy to do these kickbacks effectively, you can do a tricep extension if you want. Like that. Do it with one weight, do it with 2 weights. Just keep the reps good. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. That's it. Good. That's it. Push those hands back, bending and straightening the elbow. That's the movement. That's all we're doing here. Anu, well done, Biz. Well done, Claire. Well done, Alice. 1. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, that was tough. It was done. All right, last shoulder exercise, then we're down to the floor for 10 minutes of core. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1. Presses or curls, as you prefer. Just try and get your bicep next to your ear. That's it. Shoulder mobility here is really good as well. Really important. Try not to arch back. Try not to lift your ribs up at the front. Try to keep your core engaged so you're not arching your back. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done there. Gangsters, really good. All right, we're going to do a little plank. Now, if you don't want to do a plank, you can do a dead bug, Sally, and others who don't like planks. We're going to do a plank or a dead bug, a side lying leg raise, and flossy kick. All right, so our plank, should you choose to accept it, is shoulders with the weight at the top of your mat. You're on your elbows and your forearms, and you can reach and tap. Now, if you want to do it, but you're worried about doing it for too long, you put your knees down. If your knees are quite far back, it's still a really good core exercise. The further forward your knees are, the less hard your core is working. Okay? Alright. Or dead bug on your back, opposite arm, opposite leg, extending away. 30 seconds. You do it with dumbbells in your hands if you want to. Your shoulders are feeling strong. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds only. Good. Bottoms down, ladies. Try to keep the bottom the same height as your shoulders. That's brilliant, Alice. Brilliant, Julia. Go on. That's excellent, Julia. Look at you. Go on. You can do it. That's great, Sally. And Caroline. Come on, reach for the radiator, Caroline. As long as it's not on. No, Tom. Bog off. 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Good work. All right, we're going to side plank now. So this, if you've got a gammy elbow or shoulder and you don't want to do this, I'll give you something else to do in a second. But hip up, side plank, bottom knee is bent. So your weight is sort of on your shin. And then you're going to lift the leg up. We're going to do a leg circle like so. Ready? Off we go. If you don't want to do that, you can do a Russian twist. But if you're side planking with the leg up, making a leg circle, change direction now. We're only doing it for 20 seconds in total. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. If you're Russian twisting, keep on Russian twisting. But Russian twists are allowed instead of this if you really hate it. It's hard, it's horrible. I don't do it with everybody because of those reasons. Okay, arm up, leg circle, let's go. So make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. That's great. Really good. 3, 2, 1. Changing direction. Lovely Nicola. Lovely MJ. Lovely Julia. Really good. Russian twist if you're not up for this. That's fine. And stop there. We'll do that next time. And a flutter kick now. Hold up on your back with your hands underneath your bottom. If you make it a bit harder, you do it with your weights up in the air. Like so. Just keep the small of your back flat against the floor. Hands underneath your bottom like so. Makes it a bit easier. Have your legs a bit higher, that makes it easier still. Ready? Steady. Let's go. Well done, team. Love that. Loving that a lot. Who's that? You're doing really well. Katie Wake. Brilliant. Love that. Super Jane. Really good Jane. Really good Nikki. And Claire. And Rosie. And we'll stop there. Good stuff, ladies. Alright, it's the plank and tap now. If you don't want to do that, you can do the dead bug. Plank and tap or dead bug. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready? Go. You can just hold it still, or you can put your knees down. Just try and keep your hips as still as you can. That's the challenge. Still hips. Good. Well done. Eyes up. Don't let your head drop. Those eyes up. Look at your thumbs. Katie, that's super. 3, 2, 1. And done. Side lying leg circle. So elbows bent. Arm up. Bottom knee is bent at 90 degrees, so your weight is on your forearm and on your shin, on the side of your leg, lower leg. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. We're going to change direction. Arm up will help, or Russian twist if you prefer. Great stuff, Sally and Alice. Russian twist if you prefer. Change direction with your leg. This is great. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Well done. Rolling over, switching sides. Ready, steady, go. 10 seconds. Or keep Russian twisting. or keep Russian twisting. That's it. Well done, you stars. 3, 2, 1, change direction. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Jane. Good stuff. We'll stop there. Flutter kick now, please, ladies. Flutter kicking those legs. So 10 seconds, or you can go when you're ready. If you're ready to rock and roll, you can rock and roll. Time starts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands over the bottom, or weights up, as you prefer. Just keep the small of your back flat into the floor. Doing a really good job. Working so hard today. So good. Nice one. 15 seconds. To go. Yes. Try and keep your legs a bit straighter, Julia, if you can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Last time then. Plank or dead bug. 30 seconds. Starting in 7 seconds. My plant. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can do this. So the last exercise, last round of exercises of the day. After this comes a nice stretch. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop right there. Well done. Very good. Side plank. Now, if you're really not enjoying it, but you want to continue doing the side plank, you can keep the leg down. Have both knees bent, or just the top, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Alright, ready? Steady, go. Bottom knee is bent. Russian twist if you don't want to do this, of course. 3, 2, 1, change direction. Three, 2, 1, and that's enough of that. Roll over, swapping sides. Other side. Alright, elbow, hip, knee, all aligned. Arm up, let's go. Well done, change direction now. Good, dig in now. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Flutter kick, last push, last thing, last one. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Really good. 10 seconds to go. Done. Superstars. Go on. Go on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's brilliant. Well done, all of you. You absolutely crushed it. That's smashing. Good work. All right, slowly make your way up to your feet, please. Nice and slowly. Hands on heads when you're ready. And just take some nice deep breaths in. Shoulders back, chest open. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You'll let the arms fall, roll the shoulders back. And roll the shoulders forward. Draw an arm across the chest. Looking away from the hand, pull in nice and tight. And swapping sides. a social week coming up this week, ladies. And let's stretch the quads now, plenty. So, not tonight, of course. Finish at 8 tonight. It's a brutally long day. And tomorrow night, see my friend George. He's got a bookshop in Shepherd's Bush Market. He's got an event next month with Will Self. Will Self is coming to his bookshop and doing a chat about his new book, which probably go way over my head, but that'll be quite fun. See him. Hear about his days taking heroin on the Prime Minister's private aeroplane, as I think he did when he was a journalist for The Guardian, is that right? Shake the legs out. Probably won't bring that one out. Alright, running the hands down the front of the legs, pushing the hips back, rolling the hands down and stretching out those hamstrings. Walking the fingers forward. Then round to the side, to outside one foot, and then back round in a big semicircle, round to outside the other foot. Didn't see that coming, Alice, did you? And back round again, another big semicircle. If you're just going through the air, that's fine. Just make sure you've got a nice stretch in the back of your legs. And back round to the centre, drawing the hands in, and rolling the spine one vertebrae at a time. And Wednesday night, I'm going to one of my clients who does my Gen X class on a Tuesday and Thursday at 11 AM. Space is available. She's doing a concert somewhere in Notting Hill, a Debussy concert. She's a pianist. So if anyone's around on Wednesday night and wants some high culture with me, I'll be there as well. That'd be fun. Be nice to see. Let me know. I'll send you a link to the tickets. I might actually check, and if she's up for it, I'll put them in the link in my email today. This is hip flexors, by the way. That's what we're stretching here, front of the hip, shoulders back. Good. Well done. Make sure you've done both sides. Front of the hip. Alright, we're going to open up the chest now. Big breath in. And a big breath out as we fold forward. And again, big breath in. And a big breath out. Last one. Breathing in. And let the arms fall out and fall down as we exhale. Rolling the shoulders back. And we're done there. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and Thursday night there's a rugby club evening where they get people in to talk about their careers and stuff. It's actually quite interesting, better than it sounds. One guy has just done a film that's on Netflix, and another guy's started and sold a startup for about £1 billion. So I'll tell you all about that on Friday. Have a good week. Thanks so much for joining me.
Bye-bye.
Biz, I'll drop you a line.
Bye.
To find out how you feel. Well done, everyone. Top work, as always.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Lizzie.